Good morning. It is Monday. We're getting a late start on this week's vlog. I sound like a man. A deep voice. And I'm just picking up the Westies from the kennel and Bosley. Bosley, you were just looking at me. Come say hey. There he is. And there's Mimi. And Wrigley's ready to go. So, we're gonna get going through the fog. Very foggy. And get this day started. We got a lot of catch up to do since we were out of town for a few days. And apparently I applied my blush in the dark because it's very heavy and I have to film a video. And all kinds of fun things are happening this afternoon. So I'm gonna stop yammering and get on the road. Good morning. I am back from giving blood. Check this out. Hang on. She got me there. Vein collapsed. She got me there. Didn't hurt, so that's good. 6 vials of blood later. I've never felt woozy before when giving blood, but this time I was like, whoa. She goes, okay, just wait here. So I did ask her what she recommended to do when you feel woozy after giving blood. And she said, get a steak, but it's 10 o'clock in the morning, so maybe I'll have burgers for lunch. It is time for my yearly thyroid checkup, so I did my labs this week, and then next week I'll go to the doctor, and I will do an update on my thyroid, because I haven't done one in forever, and I will do a dedicated video. And the reason I haven't done one is because there's really been nothing to say. I've been taking my medicine, it hasn't changed, and I feel good. So, but still, I'll do an updated video on that, because it's one of my most popular videos, and seems like there's a lot of fellow hypothyroid sufferers. So we shouldn't say suffer. It's not like whatever. Okay, it's a condition. It's fine. Anyway, so I'm just gonna have a little quick breakfast because I didn't eat before I gave my blood samples, and probably should. Fuzzy. Should have. And then I'm gonna change my clothes and do a little Valentine's video for y'all, and which will have gone up already by the time you see this. And Bosley's heading down the stairs very carelessly. Such a trooper. He's a good boy. And yeah, that's it. That's my day. Oh, and we're gonna go to an Alabama reception this evening to get a little more info about Alabama, even though I think that it's gonna be Ole Miss in the end. Still good to weigh all your options. Sorry, Alabama fans, but if I had to bet, I'm thinking it's gonna be Ole Miss. And that's gonna be a whole other video. So I'm gonna go now and eat my bagel. Alright, so it's not a steak dinner, but it will do. My lunch for today. Big old hamburger patty, some sweet potato fries, and I've already dug into my pickle. I love pickles on the side, but I do not like pickles on food. Does anybody else share that weirdness? Is it just me? Let me know. Hey guys, I am getting a new set of nails put on. Mine were getting old and lifting, and I was asking Jessica, who does my nails, who does not want to be on camera, I was asking her what the secret is to keeping mine looking so natural, because they're not, they're acrylic, they're fills, and she said the key is not to get art tips put on, to do overlay, acrylic overlay over your actual nail. That will keep them thinner, and that is the key to looking like that. So there is my tip about tips for the week.
All is being transferred to the pharmacy. Are you sure we can, they may have a special dog?
Well, hang on, I'm just asking if they carry it. Then we'll call the vet.
HB Pharmacy, how may I help you?
Hi, I'm calling to see if you carry a drug that we had prescribed to our dog by the vet. I don't know if it's a human drug or not.
Okay, what's the name of the medication?
It's called, I think you pronounce it Denamarin. D as in David, E.
Oh, let me bring up my system real quick. It just went down. 1 moment.
Okay.
All right, can you spell that for me?
Sure. It's D as in David, E, N as in Nancy, A, M as in Mary, A, R, I, N.
I'm not bringing that up in my system.
You know, I'm looking at the package and it does say Vet Sciences on it. Darn it.
Yeah, if it's on my system, unfortunately, it's probably no way I can order it. I could check to see if it's on our order list. Let me grab that book real quick. You mind holding?
Sure, no, not at all.
Thank you.
Alright guys, so here's the deal. Never be shy to shop around your drugs. This is a liver enzyme they put Bosley on. It's like $130 for a month's supply. Which if that's what we have to do, that's what we do. But if I can order it from somewhere else for less.
Hello, ma'am?
Yes.
No, ma'am. Unfortunately, it's not something I'll be able to order.
That's fine. Thank you for looking.
Oh, you're welcome. You have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye. Okay, so no at HEB, but I'm also going to call Costco because sometimes they carry pet meds, and 1-800 pet meds, and we'll just shop it and see what we can find. I'll let you know. Can't remember where I left off, but I called 1-800 pet meds and we saved ourselves a fortune on prescription drugs for Bosley. I feel like I'm in an infomercial, but we're not. This is going to be a topic for Michael and Marnie Monday coming up in a couple of weeks, I think. Dealing with vets and emergency room visits and some tips for pet owners. It's long overdue, but we're saving a small fortune. Bosley's prednisone was like $40 a month, now it's $15, and his liver enzyme pill was $130 at the vet hospital, and it's $77, which is still a lot, but significantly less. So we're saving a lot of money. Yes, we are. And your thyroid meds are quite a bit lower as well. Here he is. Here's the man. Hi. Can you say hi to the people? Hello. Sniff them. Oh, I got a spot. I'm scratching a spot. I'm sorry, Buzz. I got a good spot. Oh, I got a good spot. Anyway, he's in a good place, and he's well medicated now for less. And that is my signal. It's time to let Wrigley out. Good morning. Here's Bosley taking his morning meds.
Take his meds.
No, I gave the Westies treats. Don't give them anything else.
I'm still working on Boz.
Okay.
This is not.
So they're having their morning meds. Well, just Bosley. And I went to bed with my hair wet, and this is what happens.
I have to do cheese.
This is interesting, isn't it? I always have this dip right here. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, it is Thursday morning, and it's freezing in here because Michael decided that it was too warm last night. And so instead of just turning off the air conditioning, yes, we had the air conditioning on, he turned off everything, and it is 60 degrees inside the house. It's a little chilly. What do y'all have your thermostat set on in the winter? Bet it's higher than 60 degrees. Outside it's like what? 40? Let's see.
Wait, don't you bite my hand, dude.
Mimi's like a shark. You gotta watch it.
Mimi goes crazy.
33. It's 33 degrees outside and there's no heat on. It's a little chilly in here. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. I have a new favorite. It's not as good. It's up there with gingerbread, I'd say. It's the Golden French Toast. Unfortunately, also limited edition. So one of these days, I will have to find one that is just regular and available year round. But I bought like 4 cases of it, so I don't have to worry about it just yet. Road to Alabama. Yay. I'm sorry I'm not excited about this. I'm tired. We've traveled last weekend. We're not even home a weekend. We're off again. And I'm just going to combine my stuff and Jake's stuff in one suitcase. And, oh, that is my new traveling bag. That is my new purse from GG New York. It's from their new spring collection. And it's very similar to the Jessica tote. It's a little bit smaller. And this was not meant to be a bag review. It has the outside pocket that I like, which is actually bigger than the Jessica one. And the straps are rolled and a little thicker at the top. So other than that, it's pretty much the same. And I've already gotten it dirty, which is really annoying. But it'll come right off with some little leather stuff, right? This is the universal symbol for stuff. Anyway, I'm also going to bring my packet cubes. I got to figure out where I put those so I can keep my stuff separate from Jake's stuff. So when we unpack it, just pull my stuff out. So I hate packing. I hate it. First I have to figure out what to wear. I might just wear this. I'm wearing this on the plane. It's an old Ann Taylor loft sweater with a tank top underneath it. These are old Zara pants. I will be changing my shoes. I think I'm going to wear some old Dolce Vita boots. Everything's old. I need to do some clothes shopping. And I might wear this again coming back on Saturday. It's a quick trip. Thursday, we get in at like 9:30 at night. We land, we're there all day Friday, and then we leave like Saturday at noon. So it's really, is it wrong to wear the same outfit? Probably not. Anyway, the suitcase is probably too big. It's a bit. Alright, we're on our way to Alabama. The first leg of the trip is almost done. We're about to land in Houston. I'm at the Houston Hobby Airport. We have a layover, and look what's behind me. Doing a little, I don't know if I'm shopping, but I'm gonna do some browsing. Good morning. Is it Friday? Yes, indeed it is. It's Friday. I am dressed for the weather. We are in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And my cold came back. I don't think this is allergies. I don't know. But my nose is getting progressively redder. My voice is getting more man-like. And I'm just getting more miserable. And it's 30 degrees outside. So much for the deep south being warm. Anyway, I'm wearing, it looks like pretty cool, like, clothing here, but it's my old fur, like faux fur vest, and I'm wearing it under my wool coat, and it just kind of looks like a scarf. But we just had a lovely breakfast. I highly recommend the Hampton Inn. We've always had great luck 99% of the time at Hampton Inns. They have really nice breakfasts, and the room's pretty good. Anyway, Jake's in his Alabama colors back there.
Yep.
But there is a navy blue polo man on it, so it could be Ole Miss too. We're gonna go for the tour. It's the first time I've seen daylight. We got in about 11 o'clock last night, so I have no idea what it looks like here. But it's green is what it looks like. Let's go on a tour. We are at Alabama, and I think Jake helped me. You know, sometimes you think you know where you want to go, and then you have to go to a few places to know, yeah, that was it. That was the right one. So Jake, do you want to make your official announcement now?
Yeah, I think I'd prefer Ole Miss.
So what do you say?
Hottie toddy.
He
Hotty
still
toddy.
said I think, though. He still said I think.
I do prefer Ole Miss.
So we're done?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not done because we're stuck here till our flight leaves tomorrow.
Unequivocal.
So for all of you who are Alabama alumni and love your school, I'm happy for you. I'm glad that's what you want, is for
Can I
wherever
just
you
say a
go.
couple of things?
No, it'd be
Okay.
nice.
No, I'm just going to say two things.
It's
Okay.
very clean here. It's very beautiful. The buildings all look exactly the same. It's just a little too spread out for our preferences. It's huge.
some
This
kids
place
might
is
like it.
freaking huge. And
Some kids might like it.
that's great for a lot of people. I went to a huge school.
Let me say a
I've seen
couple.
other
Michael's going to say a couple of things.
I'm just driving and just stream of consciousness. One, I would say some kids might really like this. This is kind of a Big Ten type of a big
Well, obviously, a lot of people
operation.
like it.
But it's really not fair. I've been to many, many college campuses. I played sports in college, so I traveled a lot and saw a lot of great
Wow, look
schools
at
in
this
New England.
stadium. Holy cow.
And it's really not fair. I mean, Ole Miss is better than Hanover. I thought Hanover, New Hampshire, where Dartmouth was the premier
Sorry.
campus that I've ever been to,
There's
but
a
you
sor-
cannot
no, it's-
compare.
Yeah, it's a sorority.
Oxford, Mississippi is the #1 college campus that I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot. This is a great campus for a lot of kids who would like a bigger experience.
It's huge.
It's very much
You
a
go left to
good
see the sorority
Big
houses.
Ten kind of Indiana, Illinois type
It's really
experience.
pretty. Let's show them what the houses look like.
But you can't really compare Oxford to this. It's a totally different experience altogether.
All right.
Wait, this is the house right here.
These are houses. Okay, Kappa
Kappa
Kappa Gamma.
There's high fives. Kappa
is it like-
Delta. Yeah, this is Sorority Row.
Kappa Delta.
Sorority Row.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay.
a viewer from St. Louis who's here on the campus at Alabama.
Yep, it's exciting.
This is so, this just me. You don't know how excited this
I feel like I met a celebrity.
Oh, please. This
Yeah.
is awesome. And so I'm going to get the scoop about Alabama, and even though I don't think Jake's going here, it's still really, really pretty.
Yep.
Beautiful campus. I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so one of the bright spots of visiting Tuscaloosa is they have Rite Aid, which we do not have in San Antonio, and I did a little bit of a shopping spree, and I'm just going to show you real quick what I picked up. Their Wet n Wild seems to be better stocked than mine. I know the lighting's bad in here, but I picked up their contouring palette, picked up the new Wet n Wild, this, I don't know what this is called. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Studio Eyeshadow Palette. This looks interesting. Then they have Jessie's Girl. I picked up some pigments. We could talk about those in a future video. And then I got some Julie G nail polishes, and I bought this one because I saw this on Coffee Break with Danny's latest video, and I could not stop staring at her fingers, so I picked that one up. And then this is Julie G. I just thought this was funky. Look at that lip gloss. It's kind of cool. I don't know if that does anything at all on the lips, but it's pretty neat. Look at, I mean, it looks like it's glowing. Ooh, they had a reddish one too. But I thought this would make my teeth look whiter. I seriously need to bleach my teeth. Yeah, that's it. So we're totally wiped out and ready for bed. 7:21. That's how we roll. Roll Tide, not Roll Tide. Right now I'm gonna roll right into bed. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is what 3 hours of sleep looks like. This face, not that face.
Yeah, no.
We're at the airport, Birmingham, waiting to catch a flight to Dallas and then another flight to San Antonio. It's not exactly easy to get to Tuscaloosa from San Antonio, but then again, not many places are. Anyway, just had one of those nights where I couldn't sleep. Totally insomnia. And so, I'm on my second cup of caffeine. This is a caramel brulee latte, or something like it. Thank God for caffeine. Anyway, we will be home shortly, and looking forward to sleeping in my own bed tonight. How about you?
Yep,
There you go.
definitely.
We're back in the car, back in San Antonio, and now we're picking up the dogs, and look at this. This is literally 15 minutes from my house.
Yeah, not even.
Yeah. So pretty.
It doesn't take much for us to get into the hill country in God's land.
Very
Oh yeah.
Westies! Westy! Woo! Dirty Westies! Hi!
Go swimming.
Hello. Hello. Oh. Hello. Hello. I hear him. He's dancing.
He's tap dancer.
Parsley! Oh my gosh. Hello! Everybody's here. Wait, get his leash before he takes somebody out.
About to pee on that carpet.
All right, let's take him outside. Oh, I guess you're feeling good. And we're back. I look like Death warmed over because I feel like Death warmed over. We've got a lot of packages in the 3 days we were gone. This is one of the new Milani lip creams. It's Fancy, I think is the name. It's very bright. And yeah, it's not coming off, well, a little bit, but pretty impressive. Very dry. PetMed's order came already. That was quick. I don't know if it came yesterday or today, because I don't know that Shane picked up the stuff, the packages that were left. He was supposed to do that every day after school. Anyway, Shane's on his way home. Jake already left to go hang out with his friends, so I'm gonna call it a vlog and get to editing possibly tomorrow.
Here's a nice treat.
Oh, they enclosed a bone.
Don't call me. I love that.
Bone for Boz.
$5 off for next door. Let's make sure we keep it.
Oh yeah, $5 off, that's good. Anyway, so thanks for hanging out with us again. Kind of another whirlwind week. We've hit 3 states in less than a week. We've been to Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, and Dallas, and Houston a little bit, and a layover. Quite a week. And San Antonio. So I'm gonna go probably change into my pajamas and lay on the couch and catch up on all my TV that I haven't seen. And give Boz his bone. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'll see you in the next vlog next Sunday. Bye. Well, and Monday, and Wednesday, and Friday. So you know what I mean. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to make a pretty quick video about a brand that used to get a lot of hype on YouTube and doesn't really get the love it deserves.